Hi guys, today I'll be playing Roblox Baddies on my alt with the new Mopping fighting style. So mad I didn't get this on my main. I also want to give a shout out to this person for being my top commenter. Anyways, this vid will be me just mopping people mainly, using fists or non-op weapons and clocking teamers. This girl was my op before I started recording, so I was looking for her so I could clock her. She's teaming with that kawaii girl in all white. Running in a 2v1. Embarrassing. This whale ran for the first time in her life. It looks like she needed to go for a run too. How do you team and still running? I saw her again, and her big belly bestie wasn't here, so she was about to get her tea clocked. She was so big she created a hole in the floor and fell through it, and her big belly bestie came too late for them to team, not at dragging her friend. Goofball. Running again after another failed 2v1. By not her friend abandoning her. I gave up cause I'm not gonna chase after her. I found the baddie Latina, so I mopped her a third time. Her track star but still overweight BFF came back. I should be a fisherman, the way I quickly grabbed these whales. She thought she had me. Bye. Mopped in a 2v1 after running. I saw whale number 1 dragging some girl. Normally I wouldn't have jumped in, but just cause she's a teamer I'm gonna jump in. Why did they call another person for a 2v1? Still got their tea clocked. Looks like y'all need a whole crew. Okay, so it looks like they actually did call a whole crew. Cause why is it 4 of them? I ran cause who's really gonna sit here and fight a 4v1 with orange health? I was on half health, but this girl is absolutely horrible alone, just like the rest of them, so I ran up. Why did they need 3 people for half health? A whole group of 5 spawned right there. I ran up even though I only had fists. The failed drag. They're so goofy. Bye. How do you end up stomped in a 3v1, and I only had fists? I saw only 2 of them, so I tried to mop both of them, but I was praying they didn't run. No shade, but how are the both of y'all on the floor while I'm only using fists? 2 others came, so I started using my weapon. How do you lose a 4v1 like this? Gotta get my stomp on this black hole. The way this thing wants attention so bad. I saw one of the teamers alone, so I was gonna clock her. She 4v1s and logs when it's a 2v1. I saw 2 of them, so I was gonna clock them. Arc. The jump works every time. The way I clocked this package abuser with fists only. Mind you, they just failed a 2v1. I saw the black hole again. It looks like she finished eating. So I was gonna mop her arc, but she ran. I saw some girl mopping whale number 1, so I jumped in. Why did I send Dobby to the void? I was watching this group fight until this random attacked me. Why did it run after sneaking? Why did it go away from keyboard mid fight? I saw this girl who to v1 ed this other girl earlier, so I mopped her arc. I saw this girl, so I was gonna mop her. I'm only mopping her cause she looks like she only fights with fists too. Don't wanna fight someone with purse or knuckles. I saw these two girls going up to the roof, so I was gonna clock the one who had her PvP on, cause I wanna see if the other one jumps in. Eight. I saw one of the teamers again, so I clocked her real bad. I low-key didn't even see her, but she failed to throw a bench at me, so since she wanted to fight so bad, I gave her that. I was beating the lights out of Mars and accidentally pulled my wallet out. Until this random hot pink Barbie wannabe grabbed me. Like, don't make me embarrass you, getting your tea clocked with fists. Why did this random try to drag me and tried to stomp me by I DC if I have no weapons and health? You're gonna get mopped if you try to stomp me. Logged after the failed 2v1 sneak 2. I saw this partial Nugan, and since we both didn't have up weapons, I wanted to 1v1 her. Why does it want attention so bad? I saw that attention-seeking thing, so I was gonna mop her now that I have full health and bars, but the blood clot that logged earlier came back for round 2. It turned pretty chaotic, and the other girl disappeared, so I was just left to clock the blood clot. I clocked her T, and this random girl who jumped in also wanted to fight. I was on half health, but I was still gonna mop her. I was recovering after my fight, and this random kawaii Japanese girl tried to run up. This blood clot came back for more. Clocked her while I was on half health. I saw the ARC TA girl, so I was gonna mop her. My other op came. Why did they need 3 people and a taser to stomp me? I logged cause I'm not giving anyone a stomp if they jump. I saw these 2 people jumping this girl, so I dragged one of the jumpers. Clocked the both of them to save my girl. This thing was chasing me. If she needs that, I'll mop her. Calling for help is literally embarrassing. Logged again cuz no. I was just walking, and this random 2020 slender bad boy hit me. Like, do you need that? And now it's running. I saw this girl, so I clocked her T arc. Mopped with fists. I saw her again, and I was gonna mop her again, but she came back with a friend. Both of y'all can get mopped. The jump always makes them drag each other. While I was mopping them with my non-op weapons, some girl said, "Wow, they're doing that with fists only," and I don't know if Ariana got jealous cause her friend thought I was good. Running with spiked purse after a failed 2v1. I saw her again, but she was fighting someone, so I tried to drag her. I don't know why I didn't peep. Ariana swinging at me. Tackies clocked that. I saw this Nugan, so I was gonna 1v1 her. I was watching these people 1v1, and when one of them ran, I was gonna help the other one out. Then she started hitting me. Why is this Temu Frosty, the snowman, sneaking me? I was just making fun of this girl for thinking she ate, for turning her PvP off, until this Temu Frosty, the snowman, snuck me. Again, I saw that wannabe diva, and her PvP was on, so I was gonna stomp her and say L. Accidentally grabbed this 600-pound snowball, but at least I can try and clock her now. I saw her again, and I DC. If she was on half health, she snuck me multiple times, while I had no weapons. I finally got to 1v1, the wannabe diva, and we were both using fists. To make it fair, it turns into pure chaos. And next thing I know, this hating pick-me is dragging me cause her friend said I ate. How do you get mopped in a sneak while you have brass knuckles? I was on half health too. I saw the wannabe Frosty, so I clocked her T-arc. She always running into the ground. Found her again, looks like she called for help since I mopped her last time, but I still got my stomp on her and her raggedy grunge wannabe friend. I saw her once again, but this was before I was about to go away from keyboard to do something, so I mopped her one more time before I went away from keyboard for literally less than 5 minutes. And tell me why this desperate dirty snowman said keep that PvP off, as if I didn't just clock her in a 2v1. And it wasn't even 5 minutes. Like someone mad they got embarrassed. Funny to see her running after she said keep that PvP off. I saw that hating attention seeker, so I gave her the attention she needed so badly. They both got so embarrassed getting their T clocked with op weapons, they had to resort to 2v1ing. I ran cause you're not gonna get a stomp from me while jumping. Scary, she says, as the only times she fought me was while I was on half health or in a 2v1. And OFC, this whale pick me wanted a snack break, like go on a break from snacking instead. She still got her T clocked. She needs a refund on the brass knuckles cause they don't do anything. Mind you, I clocked her with fists. I saw the snowman again and was gonna clock her one more time before I server hopped. I guess the ground decided to swallow her instead of her being embarrassed getting clocked with fists. I was watching this fight, and this girl was Loke clocking the other one. I saw someone who was matching the girl that was getting clocked, so I grabbed her before she could jump in. How did she teleport by? I saw someone else who appeared to be a Nugan, so I was gonna clock his tea. I literally said, "Oh," when he pulled the bat out. And then this random roggingster jumped in. I don't know if he was helping or not, but I'm pretty sure he wasn't, 'cause he was attacking me. This absolute diva saved me though. I server hopped, and before I could even arrange my inventory, this random preppy drags me. I'm so lucky that pipe was there. I saw the preppy again, so I was gonna clock her tea 'cause I was prepared. This time I saw her right after. That's so time for round 2. Thought I was cooked when she pulled that purse out. I saw this Berry Avenue baddie and snuck her. Why is this other thing jumping in? This thing failed to throw a bit at me, so I was gonna clock her tea, but the Berry Avenue baddie came back. We were both trying to grab each other. Found one of the Berry Avenue baddies again. This random package abuser grabbed me after I finished clocking Karen. Running after a failed sneak. I saw the package abuser again, and it looked like she wanted round 2, so I was gonna clock her. I saw her again, and she wanted to fight once again. She should be learned her lesson. Not at logging. I saw this girl who looked like she was the only one who wasn't with her friends or in a clan, so I went for her. Get a refund on that fish. I saw her again, and she looked like she wasn't happy. She got her tea clocked. Time to make her even more mad. She came right back after that, and for some reason I couldn't run. This random attention-seeking emo tried to flame us. I still clocked that fishy weapon and fishy cat girl though. I saw her again, and no surprise, she got mopped. The aim. That's how you throw a bin, Nugan. We go down together. I was beating Karen until this wannabe Uina sprayed me. I swear I hate people who do this and run away. That's always why I make sure my blue is full. I ran 'cause I'm not letting y'all 2v1 me. I saw that Uina wannabe again, and it was time for her to get her tea clocked. I found her again, and she was being a nuisance to everyone by jumping in a fight. The way she resorted to a pipe after constantly getting clocked with fish. What is this, and why does it need stomps so bad? It looks like a female version of those horrendous male Berry Avenue avatars that are like 7 feet tall. getting my stomp back on, that crumby cottagecore bum. I decided to clock this goofball again. How did it miss from that close? I was just looking at people fight after that, but that desperate dog came back. No idea who this girl is, but she ate. I was trying to find a place to heal, cause I was on half health and this random dragged me, cause why did I Loki clock his T on half health? Please go back to 2020 with your depressed display name. And OFC this attention seeker sneaks me while I'm fighting someone and I have red HPH. Go find someone else to obsess over. Still got my stomp. I went to fight the Ekatan and her depressedy daddy, but they had a friend there too, so I was gonna run, but some diva helped me out. Mopped on red HPH again. Hate myself too. Time to mop the pick me. Go get a refund on those weapons. I swear all pick-me's with op weapons are so bad. Anyways guys, that's all for today's video. Bye.